Hi everybody, here's a quick little video for you on how to fill out an incident report on Sapphire. These are typically what you would do for minor offenses, where you want to just keep a running record of what it is a student has done and how you've responded. So when you're in your grade book, you want to click My Grade Books in the upper left-hand corner on Sapphire. You want to head down to Discipline, give it a click, and then bring it over to New Incident. Once that pops up, you want to put in the student ID of someone that you have. So let's do, I don't know, Carly Omo. So you choose incident or referral right there. And these next two parts are pretty important because folks often overlook them. Incident date is pretty self-explanatory. This is the date on which the incident occurred. If it's today, leave it as the 26th. If it was yesterday, select the 25th, and so on. This section right here where it says time, this is the area that is most often overlooked. This is the time the incident actually occurred, not the time you are filling out the incident form. So if the incident happened this morning, right before first period outside your classroom, it would be 7:34, not 12:25. Then you click the Save button, and we'll see this particular incident form kick us over to where we can provide further detail. What we want to do is first take a look at the student behavior. What's the one that was most applicable? So maybe you don't know, maybe you're not sure, you could click on Clear I don't know, or maybe it was for attention from me as the adult, or maybe it was over a cell phone, whatever it was, whatever that particular student's behavior, whatever they wanted. And you want to take a look at perhaps what they were avoiding. Maybe they were avoiding work, or maybe you don't know what they were avoiding. Either way, that's the first thing that you do. Second, you want to head back on over to infractions, and you want to add an infraction, and this is where you want to put the minor offense. Maybe it was disrespectful behavior. Not a big deal, but just some disrespectful behavior. And you only want to put one infraction in. Everything else should be listed in the notes down below. So just one infraction on that section. Choose your location. Maybe it was in the stairwell outside my room. Maybe it was my classroom, wherever. And then right down here, you can add the infractions, or rather the actions that you've taken. So maybe the action that you took with this was you contacted the parent. And maybe you contacted the parent on a particular day. Maybe you did it today. And you file that for how long you did that. Or maybe you took another action. Maybe you've scheduled a particular conference that you should have for this student on a particular day. So you fill in the actions that you've taken thus far so that we can get a feel for that. And then down here you want the official description. You want to write down and make sure you put in for documentation purposes only. That way everyone knows this is just a tracking documentation as we prepare to kind of take further detail or further action or intervention with that student. Please remember that if you need to list the names of other students, you can do that in the notes section. You can list the names or the initials of other students in the notes section, because when our administrators print a referral for parents or for students, anything in the official description is viewable, and we don't want to violate any privacy laws or conditions. So that's a simple, easy way to submit an incident, and when you do it for a referral, it's the exact same process, except you just change incident to referral, and everything else is exactly the same rather. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know.